Alrighty, welcome back, guys. This is part 4 of the Zelda walkthrough. Uh, so, still need a heart. Ah, there we go. Okay. Anyway, so you're coming up to the boss here. And let's see. See, this is the part where it starts to like go into puzzle mode. The first castle was easy. But I mean, if you get to this point and you've never played this Zelda game before, you'll be lost, because you have no idea where to go, right? I mean, there's no way. But you go and you light these 4 things, and bam, secret opening, right? But I mean, you would have to test everything out first, or just go online now. See, I played this game back when the internet was just used for, well, porn, I guess. Which it still is today. But, you know, you didn't go on the internet and find reviews on things, you know. Now you can go to YouTube and watch my review on this, you know, and know exactly what to do. But then I was just like, what? Like, what do I do? But that happens a lot, actually, in the game. Like, ooh, son of a bitch. Happens a lot in the game. You have to light those 4 things. So I mean, there's parts in the game that I still even. I mean, it's gonna happen later on here when I start getting in. When I get to the Dark World, and I just get completely lost, and I'm just like, I have no idea what to do. Like, I'm gonna go on YouTube and use somebody else's review to figure out where I'm going. I don't know. So these are the 3 earthworms. I'm talking about something else. You just keep on slapping them with a sword, and eventually they die. Not a hard boss. Watch out for the dirt, though, because that'll hurt you. Dirt, you know. Aside from all the other enemies in this one, dirt is your enemy. Along with the earthworms, but the dirt will hurt you. I don't know. Maybe it's dirt. Maybe it's shit. I don't know. Not a hard boss, though, altogether. Grab the heart. This one is the pendant of courage. Pendant of, okay, it was courage. Pendant of wisdom is the 3rd one. This is, what is it? Courage and, power. Oh, damn it, I knew that one. Where did I get it? Alright, cool. Well, courage, power, the last one is wisdom. So now you can lift up rocks. Assuming you got the power glove, or whatever. Not the power glove. You know what I'm talking about. The glove of almighty strength. Oh, you fucker. Okay. Assuming you got the glove, you can now pick up items. Which is important. Or not pick up items. You can pick up, what do you call it? Your trial in the desert has made you stronger. The blood of the hero must be in your veins. This elder shows up a lot. I mean, see, I don't understand how he gets around. I mean, first of all, he talks to you through telepathy, which is weird enough, right? But then he just like shows up in different places, and it's like, okay, I guess. Yes. It's like he's guiding you on your quest, and you don't even know this guy. He's just the elder. I guess you do. Like, you're just kind of picking up on his life, you know? I want to see, like, the backstory to Link, you know? Like, before he became a hero, like, you know, play the game, like, when he was just, you know, the normal person. Before he was, like, doing quests and shit. But I guess that wouldn't be too fun of a game. I know I would play it, but I'd probably be the only one on that one. I don't know why I came in here. My health's full. But if your health isn't full, you can go to this chick and she'll heal you. Okay, so if you go to this place here, lift this rock up, leads you to this guy, and you can get a shitload of rupees. You can get 50 rupees each time you go down here, and all you do is walk out and walk back in, and the bottles are back and your rupees are back. So load up on rupees. You're gonna need 500 for the flippers, and you're gonna need about 1,000 for the trick to get more arrows and bombs I was telling y'all about earlier. and it's gonna take forever, but it'll be worth it. Trust me. You're able to get a max of 50 bombs and a max of, I think, 60 arrows, maybe 75. I'm not sure, but I mean it's pretty awesome because you can carry a lot, and you use them a lot, so you're gonna need more than 10. I guess you don't have to do the full 50, but why wouldn't you, right? I mean, you're gonna be able to get more. So this part sucks. This is the part in the game I hate doing. It's time consuming. Nobody likes doing it, but I mean, if you want to carry more bombs and arrows, this is what you gotta do. It's like being beautiful. You gotta do what you gotta do. For the love of God. Yeah, that's enough for now. I'm gonna go get the flippers real quick before I do anything. Cause it's not like I can go to the place before I have this flippers. You have to have the flippers first, so you can swim, and you need to be able to swim so you can get to different places. So that's important. I wonder how many people play Zelda. Oops, wrong way. I mean, this version of Zelda. Because not a lot of people play the other version of Zelda, but this version of Zelda in particular, I wonder how many people have played this game. So I'd like to see that in the comments, if you would. What's your take on Zelda? What's your favorite version of Zelda? Have you ever played this version of Zelda? I guess you would have to, because I mean, why would you check out a video on it if you've never played the game, right? Anyways, what's your favorite version of Zelda? How old were you when you played that version of Zelda? And I don't know, different stuff you can comment about me. How much I'm boring you or something. I don't know. I'm boring myself. Plus, I sound like a crazy person, just kind of here talking to myself. Ooh. If you go in different places in the game, they'll tell you about this spot. They tell you where it's at, and get the hell away. They tell you where to go. There's a guy in Kakariko Village. If you talk to him, he tells you about it. About how about how the monster here in Lake Kaila will turn people into fish. But she doesn't turn people into fish. She gives you flippers. But I guess he heard the legend wrong or something. Anyways, you talk to this beast, and it's like, whoa, what in the hell do you want? So you say you want the flippers, and she's like, oh, I sell them for 500 rupees. So you pay 500 rupees, get the flippers, and you're able to swim now. Come on. So now you can swim, which is good. Let's check something real quick. Yeah, okay. If you go over here, before you leave, go over here, get this heart container, heart piece, whatever. Down here, this way, and back out. I would swim, but it's easier to run, so. Hey, Linkin Park, what do you call it, reference. It's easier to run. So you go into this little place here, and you can get your your boomerang and your, boomerang and your shield upgraded. So make sure you do that. That's important. Fairy comes up. She's like, hello there, did you drop this? And tell her, yes, I totally did. She's like, I like an honest person, so I'll give you something better. And, I was hoping for something better, but she gives you a boomerang, so, that's cool, whatever. But then you throw in your shield, which is there, and that powers your shield up so you can deflect fireballs, which is nice. So make sure you get that, and that's all you need here. Let's go. Okay, now comes the tedious part. It sucks. Nobody likes doing it. I hate doing it, but you need to do it because if you don't do it, then you're not going to be able to get more bombs and arrows. And, I actually didn't find out about this little secret trick thingy until, like, I don't know, it had to have been, like, 10 years, maybe, no, not 10, that wouldn't have been possible. Then I'd be 21. Huh. I learned it about, let's say, about 6-7 years after playing it originally, and I played it on the Super Nintendo all the time, I got the Game Boy version, and I hate the Game Boy version, but that's all I had because the Super Nintendo. I actually don't have this game on Super Nintendo anymore. Where am I going, dude? So I don't have this game on Super Nintendo anymore. The save battery died out, and I was never able to replace it. Don't know how to replace it myself because I'm not that tech savvy. Well, I'm tech savvy, but not with building shit. So never was able to get it replaced. So I ended up just throwing away the game, which was a stupid decision, but whatever. So it lives on through ROMs, but I learned about this trick though during the when I got the Game Boy version of this game. So I was like, oh dude, sweet, and it made it so much easier. So the trick of it is you go back here and you get a whole bunch of rupees, as many as you can hold, which is like 1,000. It's like 999 rupees. So that sucks, but what you have to do sucks even harder. So, but anyways, you go down here, get your rupees. I'm gonna have to end the video in a little bit. When I come back, I'll have all the rupees, so you don't have to sit here waiting. Well, I guess you could just fast forward the video, but whatever. It's gonna eat up time. So I will be right back. Yeah. Coming up in part 5.